Okay, very good morning to everybody. Hope you all are fine and good. We have completed the first unit successfully, and we have completed the poem Once Upon a Time and the portrait of a grandmother, and we have also completed a supplementary. Okay, we have also solved the exercises which are given at the end of each portion, and only we have left the grammar section. Okay, so I thought it would be very helpful if we make a series of grammar videos. Okay, so if I teach you bit by bit, you will not be able to understand clearly, and that is why I've planned to teach you grammar videos in a series, okay, so that you can understand it clearly. Since the portion of 11th and 12th standard are almost the same, the grammar section, I thought it will be helpful for you if I make a series of videos, so that if you learn it now, you do not have to learn grammar in your next year, okay, because if you have learned already here, there will not be any need for you to learn in the next year. So you can concentrate on the prose and poem in your next year, okay. So after completing this unit, I'll be making a set of grammar videos, okay. Now our prose is named as Queen of Boxing. Okay, who is the Queen of Boxing? So Mary Kom is the Queen of Boxing, and she is a renowned boxer in India. Actually, she has won 18 international medals. Okay, one Olympic bronze medal and the other all Asian Boxing Championship, International Women's Boxing Championship. So she has won many medals and laurels. Okay, she has brought many laurels for India. Okay, and she has written an autobiography. Autobiography means Suya Saridai, and that was named as Unbreakable, which you cannot break. Okay, Unbreakable in 2013, and one particular passage, one particular content from the Unbreakable is taken and given as your portion. Okay, so let us venture into our lesson. Okay. And soon after the Bangkok Championship, I was selected in the 48 kg category for the International Boxing Association. Okay, Bangkok. I want you to take your book and turn to page number 34. Okay. And where is Bangkok situated? Bangkok is situated in Thailand. Okay. Bangkok is the capital of Thailand. And after completing her championship in Bangkok, she was invited by the International Women's Boxing Association to participate in a boxing championship that is held in Pennsylvania. Okay, so Pennsylvania, where is it? Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania is a state in USA. Okay, it is in the United States of America, and she was invited to join that event in December 2001. Okay, so she had to go to the boxing championship. My father managed to collect only rupees 2,000 for my trip. I was both upset and very worried because I'd heard of how expensive things were in America. Okay, so now she's invited to join she was selected to join the International Boxing Championship, which is held in Pennsylvania. She has to go to America now. The flight tickets will be borne by the government. But what about the money for her pocket money? Pocket money she has to get. No, her father was very poor, and he was able to collect only rupees 2,000. Okay, veru 2000 ரூபாய் தான் செலவுக்கு கொடுத்து அனுப்புறாரு. Definitely that is not enough to spend in America. Okay, because in America the things are very, very expensive, so that she was very worried. Okay, because she had only rupees 2,000. Okay, but there was nothing my parents or I could do. I spoke to Ondler, one of my friends, about my problem. He invited a few students and elders who went to meet the two members of parliament and seek their help. Two MPs donated rupees 5,000 and rupees 3,000 respectively, and I suddenly had rupees 10,000 in my hands. Okay, now what happens? She was very worried, and she told her problem to her friend Ondler. Okay, Ondler was her friend. Okay, Ondler was Mary Kom's friend. Okay, and she told her problem to Ondler. Okay, nowadays a friend in need is a friend indeed. Okay, if we have any problems, we share it out with our friends and we seek their help, right? Likewise, Mary Kom also seeked her friends' help at that time, and her friend's name was Ondler, and Ondler, Ondler, what he did, he invited few students and elders, okay, he invited few students and elders along with him to go and meet two MPs, okay, member of parliament. So they are very rich people, and now Ondler and her friends and some elders, they are going to the member of parliament, and they are saying the situation. There is a girl called Mary Kom. She's a very good boxer. She has been invited by the United States of America International Women's Boxing Association to participate in the event, and she is having just rupees 2,000, and that is definitely not enough for her to survive in America for almost 1 month. So they asked the two MPs help, and those two MPs, what they did, they donated. One donated 5,000 rupees and the other donated 3,000 rupees. Okay, she already had 2,000. One had given 5,000 and the other had given 3,000, and totally which was equal to 10,000. Okay, so now she was very, very happy. Now she had 10,000 rupees with her. Okay, and with this princely sum and a little more that had been collected from people, I left for the US. Okay, now she had 10,000 rupees, and it was princely. Princely means it was very large amount. Okay, it was 10,000 was a very large amount. Okay, and at that time 2001, 10,000 was almost equal to 1 lakh rupees. Okay, now 1 lakh rupees and 10,000 rupees at that time was almost equal. Okay, and since our economy is growing, inflation, you call it as inflation in economics. Okay, inflation na panaveekam irukkudu. Okay, and 10,000 was a big amount of money at that time. Okay, so what she did, she got her 10,000 and she left to America. Okay, and I was relieved to have money in my pocket, and I knew that I could not come back empty handed, for after all the efforts that people had made on my behalf. Okay, now she's saying that people have given me 10,000 rupees, and she was determined that she should not come back empty handed. Verun kayuma veesna kayuma na thirumbi varakudadu. I must get a medal for India. அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு she is very determined. Okay, Pennsylvania was cold and beautiful. It was snowing. We were confined to the sports arena, but what little I saw was pleasing to the eye. The people were enormously nice too. It was the first time in my life that I had traveled so far. Okay, so she has gone to Pennsylvania. Okay, Pennsylvania. She had gone to Pennsylvania, and it was very cold. Pennsylvania is one of the places in America, and it is very cold, and it was really snowing. அப்படி பனி பெஞ்சிட்டு இருந்துச்சு சரியா அந்த இடத்துல. Okay, it was really snowing and it was very cold, so they were confined to the sports arena. அப்படின்னா அவங்க பாக்ஸிங் பண்ணக்கூடிய அந்த ஸ்போர்ட்ஸ் அரனா இருக்குல்ல, அந்த ஸ்டேடியம் இருக்குல்ல, அதுக்குள்ளே தான் அவங்க இருந்தாங்க. அவங்க வெளியே என்ன பண்ணல, போகலை. எதுக்கு? பிகாஸ் இட் வாஸ் ஸ்னோயிங் அவுட் சைட். ஓகே, the people were very friendly and they were very nice. Okay, and it was the first time that she had traveled so long. Okay, it was the first time she had traveled so long away from her house. Okay, and I was looking forward to seeing what America was all about, but since we were the last team to arrive, we went straight to the sporting arena from the airport. The other teams had already completed their weight-in, which is compulsory for all players. Okay, what do you mean by weight-in? Weight-in அப்படின்னா என்ன அப்படின்னா, பாக்ஸிங்கை பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் there are many categories. Okay, starting from 48 kgs, 72 kgs, 78 kgs, 85 kgs, likewise. Okay, so இப்போ வந்துட்டு நான் வந்துட்டு 48 கிலோ இருக்கேன் அப்படின்னா, நான் 48 கிலோ இருக்கக்கூடிய இன்னொருத்தன்ட்ட தான் நான் போய் சண்டை போடணும். ஓகேயா, so you cannot go and fight with the man who is 95 kgs. Okay, so there are various categories in boxing, okay. Likewise, she was participating in the 48 kg கேட்டகரி, ஓகே. இப்போ நீ உண்மையிலே 48 கேட்டகரி தான் இருக்குன்றதை வந்துட்டு செக் பண்ணுவாங்க அவங்க, ஓகேயா. ஸோ ஃபஸ்ட்டு போனோடனே நம்மளோட வெயிட்டை தான் என்ன பண்ணுவாங்க, செக் பண்ணுவாங்க. ஸோ our Indian team, she was from Indian team, and our Indian team was the last to arrive in America, okay. They were the last team to arrive in America, and all other teams had finished their weight in, okay. எல்லாருமே weight check பண்ணி முடிச்சிட்டாங்க. India was the last team to finish their weight in, and okay, they were the last team to arrive, okay. And I was tired and suffering from jet lag. She was suffering from jet lag. What do you mean by jet lag? A tired and unpleasant feeling a person experiences following a long flight through different time zones, okay. ஸோ என்ன அப்படின்னா, இப்போ ஃப்ளைட்லலாம் நம்ம ட்ராவல் பண்ணோன்னு வச்சுக்கோமே, இப்போ வந்துட்டு இங்கே காலையில் இருந்து புறப்படுறோன்னு வச்சுக்கோமே, 10 மணிக்கு புறப்படுறோம், 12 மணி நேரம் ட்ராவல் பண்ணுறோம். அப்போ அங்கே போனால் எப்படி இருக்கும், நைட்டு தானே இருக்கணும். காலையில் 10 மணிக்கு புறப்படுற, 12 மணி நேரம் ட்ராவல் பண்ணோன்னா நைட்டு 10 மணிக்கு அங்கே போய் சேரணும், அப்படி தானே. பட் த டைம் ஜோன்ஸ் வில் பி டிஃப்ரெண்ட், ஓகே. நவ் இஃப் இட் இஸ் morning 10 p.m. 10 a.m. in India, it would be 10 p.m. in America. So she started her journey in the morning, and when she went to America, it was morning there. அங்கேயும் காலையிலையாக தான் இருந்துச்சு, சரியா. ஸோ தட் இஸ் கால்ட் டைம் லேக். டைம் டிஃப்ரென்ஸ் நம்ம கண்ட்ரிக்கும் அவங்க கண்ட்ரிக்கும் இருக்கிறதுனால யூ வில் ஃபீல் very tired and you will not be able to sleep properly, okay. So that is called as jet lag, a tired and unpleasant feeling, okay. It is not pleasant, okay. You will be feeling very tired. For example, I was working in a company, and I used to work in shifts. Sometimes for 1 week I'll be in the morning shift, and one week I'll be in my evening shift, and one week I'll be in the night shift, okay. இப்போ நைட் ஷிஃப்ட்னா அப்படியே நைட்டு 10 மணிக்கு போயிட்டு அடுத்த நாள் காலையில் 6 மணிக்கு வருவேன். அப்போ 6 மணிக்கு வரும்போது காலையில் விடிஞ்சிரும், வந்து சரியாக தூக்கம் இருக்காது. ஸோ that is called as, you will not be able to sleep properly. Likewise, people who travel in the plane also feel the same unpleasant thing, and that is referred to as jet lag, okay. It had been morning when I left, and here it was morning again. After weighing in, I found out that I did not have any match that day, okay. So now they had gone to the sports arena directly from the airport, and now they had completed their weight in. And after that they are checking, so a schedule has been made, okay. As a schedule has been made for the matches, okay. For the matches, a schedule has been made, and fortunately she was not having any fight on that day, okay. She was very tired, and on that particular day she was not having any fight, okay. And she was very relieved because other teammates had fights on that day. அன்னைக்கே அவங்களுக்கு பாக்ஸிங் மேட்ச் இருந்துச்சு, ஆனால் இன்னைக்கு மேரிகாமுக்கு மேட்ச் இல்லை. இருந்துருச்சுன்னா அவளுக்கு ரொம்ப கஷ்டமாக இருக்கும், ஏன்னா ஆல்ரெடி ரொம்ப டயர்டாக வந்திருக்கா. இப்போ மேட்ச் விளையாடுறதுக்கு அவளுக்கு ரொம்ப கஷ்டமாக இருந்திருக்கும், ஓகே. And I completed on the 48 kgs in this championship. While teammates lost one after the other, I went on to reach the finals. I was even hopeful of winning the gold. The boxers were not unbeatable as I had earlier thought, okay. Now everybody is having their match. Everybody are having their match, and everybody lost, okay, except Mary Kom. Everybody lost in their first round and then came back, okay. Some lost in the second round, some lost in the first round, some went until quarterfinals, but all returned, okay. But Mary Kom managed to reach the final. She won almost all the matches and she went to the finals. But when she was in India, when she thought that it will be very, very difficult to manage in America. It will be very difficult to play with the opponents from America and other countries, because she thought they would be very strong and they would be unbeatable, okay, she thought. But unlike her thought, it was very easy for her to win the match, okay, and she won and reached until the final match, okay. I felt like this would be the place, the event that would change my life. I kept telling myself, I can face anyone in the ring. யாரை வேணாலும் அந்த ரிங்குக்குள்ளே என்னால் ஃபேஸ் பண்ண முடியும். What is that ring? ரிங்குனா அந்த குத்துச்சண்டை வீரர்களுக்கு வந்துட்டு அந்த ரிங் இருக்கும்ல, அதுதான் அந்த, ஸோ தேட் இஸ் அந்த ரிங் இருக்கும் தெரியுமா, அந்த ரிங்கு தான் வந்துட்டு என்ன அப்படின்னா அந்த கயிறு போட்டு கட்டியிருப்பாங்கல்ல. ஸோ தேட் இஸ் கால்ட் அஸ் த ரிங். அண்ட் ஷீ தாட் தட் ஐ கேன் ஃபேஸ் எனி ஒன் இன்சைட் த ரிங். ஓகே, and I defeated Nadia Hokme of Poland by RSC, okay, in the quarter final. Okay, in the quarter final she defeated Nadia Hokme by RSC. What do you mean by RSC in boxing? RSC means referee stopped contest. Okay, referee stopped contest ன்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. அது எப்படின்னா ஒரு பயங்கரமான ஒரு வெற்றின்னு சொல்லலாம். அது எப்படி ஆர்எஸ்சின்னா ரெஃப்ரி ஸ்டாப்டு கண்டெஸ்ட் அப்படின்னா ரெஃப்ரியை வந்து என்ன பண்ணிடுவாங்க, மேட்ச் வேண்டாம்ப்பா போதும் அப்படின்னு நிறுத்திடுவாங்க. எதுக்காக அப்படின்னா ஒரு ஆப்பனண்ட் வந்துட்டு இன்னொரு ஆப்பனண்ட்டோட ரொம்ப சூப்பராக வந்துட்டு பாக்ஸிங் பண்ணார் அப்படின்னா மற்ற ஆப்பனண்ட்டுக்கு பயங்கரமாக அடிபடும். ஸோ இஃப் ஒன் பாக்ஸர் இஸ் பாக்ஸிங் superiorly, if he is very superior to the other boxer will get hurt badly. And in order to stop that, the referee would say, okay, you are the winner. Okay, and he will declare it. Okay, even before the match gets finished. Okay, ஒருத்தர் ரொம்ப சூப்பராக விளையாண்டா ரொம்ப பாக்ஸிங் பண்ணுறான் அப்படின்னு நல்லா பாக்ஸிங் பண்ணோன்னா எதிர்த்தாளர்களுக்கு ரொம்ப அடிபட்டுரும். ஸோ ரொம்ப அடிபட்டுறக்கூடாது அப்படின்னு சொல்கிறதுக்காக ரெஃப்ரியை பாதியிலே மேட்சை நிறுத்திட்டு நீ இந்தாம்பா வின்னரு அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு அறிவிச்சிருவாங்க. ஸோ தேட் இஸ் கால்ட் அஸ் ஆர்எஸ்சி. அண்ட் ஆர்எஸ்சியில் வின் பண்ணுறதுன்றது ரொம்ப கஷ்டம். பட் மேரி காம் won her quarterfinals by RSC. Okay, so Mary Kom won her quarterfinals by RSC. Okay, and she was very very happy. And now she reached the semi-finals, and in semi-final I defeated Jamie Behel of Canada by 21-9. Okay, 21-9. When she took just 9 points, she had taken 21 points. 21-9 சொல்லிட்டு என்ன பண்ணிட்டா, செமிஃபைனல்லையும் ஜெயிச்சிட்டா. ஓகே, பட் லாஸ்ட் ஹுலா சாகின் ஆஃப் டர்க்கி பை 13-5. ஆனால் ஃபைனலில் வாட் ஹேப்பன், ஷீ லாஸ்ட் த மேட்ச். ஷி ஒன் she won all the matches prior to the finals, and in the finals unfortunately she lost the match 13-5. okay, ஒரு படுதோல்வி தான் சொல்ல போனால். 13-5 என்ன பண்ணிட்டா, தோத்துட்டா. So what is the reason for her loss? Okay, she was very determined and she had the skill to win the match, but even though she had the skill, she lost the match. So she says the reason: the greatest disadvantage for me was my loss of appetite. I was not accustomed to the food there. Try as I might, I could not eat the food, and I started to lose weight so much so that just before the finals I was only 46 kg. This is probably what caused me my dream of winning gold, and I was very disappointed. I went to my room and cried. So what happened, she lost the match, and the reason for her loss is that she lost her appetite. Appetite means hunger. Okay, she lost her appetite. அந்த வெற்றிக்குள்ள அந்த வெற்றியை தேடக்கூடிய அந்த பசின்னு சொல்லுவோம்ல, அந்த வெறி அவகிட்ட இல்லை ஃபைனலில். எதுக்கு அப்படின்னா ஷீ டிட் நாட், அவளுக்கு வந்துட்டு சரியாக சாப்பிட முடியல. ஷீ வாஸ் நாட் அக்கஸ்டம்ட் டு த ஃபுட் இன் அமெரிக்கா. ஸோ இன் அமெரிக்கா யூ வில் நாட் பி கெட்டிங் ரைஸ் அண்ட் சப்பாத்திஸ் லைக் இன் இந்தியா. ஸோ தே வில் பி ஹேவிங் பர்கர் அண்ட் pizzas and barley and these food. She was not accustomed to that food and she was not able to eat those food properly, and she lost her weight. Okay, she participated in the 46 kg category, but she had lost 2 kgs in 2 weeks, and she was only 46 kgs. Okay, she lost around 2 kgs. 2 கிலோ குறைஞ்சிட்டா 2 வாரத்தில் சரியாக சாப்பிடாதனால. and she was not very strong, and she lost her energy, and she lost the match 13-5 to a girl in Poland. Okay, Hula Sahin of Turkey, to a boxer from Turkey, and she lost the match and she lost the gold medal. She lost only she won only the silver medal, okay, and she went to the room and she was crying bitterly because she dreamt of winning a gold medal, but she was able to get only the silver medal, okay. But the coaches were kind, they consoled me and lauded me on the silver win. I was the only one in the team to get a medal, but the biggest thing I took away from this championship was the conviction that I could take on any boxer, okay. And she was very, very happy. Even though she lost, she cried, but she was happy because now she is having the feeling, now she had the belief that she will be able to face any opponent in the ring. She had the determination to face any opponent in the ring, okay. So she was determined to face any opponent. ஏன்னா யாரை வேணாலும் ரிங்கில் சந்திச்சிடலாம் அப்படின்ற நம்பிக்கை அவளுக்கு வந்துச்சு. ஏன்னா ஃபைனல்ஸ் வரைக்கும் ரீச் பண்ணிட்டா, ஃபைனல்ஸ்லையுமே ஒழுங்கான சாப்பாடு இல்லாததுனால தான் அவள் வந்து தோத்தா. மற்றபடி அவள் கண்டிப்பாக கோல்டு ஜெயிச்சிருப்பா. In the course of my career, I've become used to travel and to the different ways that things work in other countries, okay. Now she had started to travel to different countries, okay. She had started to the silver in Pennsylvania and the prize money from the government has put an end to my immediate financial, but I wanted a job too, for that alone can bring a long term security and steady income. Also around the time I was getting married, okay, and now she thinks that for the near future it is okay for her to manage with the money that the Indian government had given, but what happens, she thinks that she wanted a permanent job, okay. ஒரு permanent job இருந்தா தான் நம்மளால சர்வைவ் பண்ண முடியும், நம்மளோட காசுக்கு பஞ்சம் இருக்காது, பிரச்சனை இருக்காது அப்படின்னு சொல்லி நினைக்கிறா. And she was also getting married at the time. அந்த டைம் தான் அவளுக்கு கல்யாணம் வேற நடக்குது. So if she is married, she had to take care of her children, so she will have to take care of the expenses for her children, educational expenses, medical expenses and other living expenses, right? So she needs money. So she thought getting a permanent job would be it would be a wise idea to you to do is that turn to page number 38 and the glossary. So there are some around 12 I think it's 12, yes, 12 synonyms are given and I want you to write each synonym thrice, okay, 3 times, okay, and send your homework through WhatsApp message, okay. And I think some of the students have not written your first homework till now, okay, and I want you to write the homework and please be serious and please study, okay. Just don't copy and write, just learn it by heart. First you learn all these synonyms and then you read the lesson so that you will understand it easily, okay. And kindly send your homework to me through WhatsApp, okay. Hope you had a nice time, hope you enjoyed the video, hope you learned a lesson, and I hope you enjoyed the lesson, okay. And I hope you would continue for developing your own skills in life, okay. Thank you so much.